Pararararam. Pararararam. Pum pum. Pum 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 pum. Pum 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 pum. Pum 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 pum. Pum pum. Pum 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 pum. Okay, guys, I'm ready. I want to jump into this thing. Yesterday was a tough day. Oh my god, yesterday. Yesterday was a tough day. Wow. I mean, still remember it. Painful. Painful yesterday. I hope today will be a bit better. Yesterday was a fight. It was an insane fight with the Null-3 female. Oh my god. Okay, now we go with the Null-3 male. Actually, I did already some work on it. Well, we did on the geometry and we did on the fixes. But this is the one that I actually tested in game already to see if the skeleton was good. And so this should be slightly better, hopefully, than the other one. Let's see. I hope it will be better, boys. I hope it will be better. Yesterday was a pain. Yesterday was insane. Yesterday was pain. We learned a few things and few tricks, which is nice. Yesterday, right? But still, it was so the male. Wait, I think the male we did already, right? So male. Male 03 fixed legs, 13th of June. 13th of June. Yeah, exactly. It's when I did the test of export. When I did the export test. Now this may not be. I feel the hips are a bit too small now for the robe mainly. I mean, look at how the character is normally, right? You see this? So the hips are pretty much here. When we look at the robe, right? I think I will increase it a bit. I think it's a bit too. I mean, not by much, but something like that. Do I have face correctness on? Shit. Okay, I have to redo it. I have to redo it, my friends. Yeah, we don't want to correct the face have the face correctness on it. Should the I don't know. Yeah, I think it looks better, more reasonable than before. I don't know even if I want this to be bigger, but probably yes. Well, maybe not too much. No, maybe like this is okay. Yeah, it was too small. It was too small. The Simi had no ass, right? Okay. Apart from this, which is nice. The problem we have here is that we need to see if this guy has, first of all, the proper animation. It just has a very basic animation. Okay, so we want the animation that we used on the female because it's way more complex and so we take our control, we go in pose mode. By the way, I understood why the sword in the hand was too low, right? And we will have to do a pass. Oh, now maybe I can. I can. I mean, hand too low. No, socket. I mean, hand bone too high. Actually, is the opposite. Hand bone too high. Yeah. So we have a hand bone which is actually. Yeah, this is something that we need to. We need to. Okay, we will work on this. At the moment, we are here, right? We are here. But I will have to do that as well one day. One day. Can I just do A? I can do A. Nice. Okay. I want the skeleton to always be at the bottom. Yeah. And this thing also at the bottom. So Let me see if we have a difference between pose and rest. Well, here, for example, we don't have much, right? Pose and rest are pretty much the same. I want to see what happens now when we go in pose mode. We select all. We delete all, and then we K location, and then we paste, right? It's not changing anything there. Yeah, exactly. So as I was expecting. Okay, so this is there is our sample animation that we used pretty much for everything, right? And we are gonna use it on this guy as well. So now that we have that, need to hide the controls. This is twist in our case. We have to hide the controls. We have to select the bones. We have to save it this way, and then we have to wait. No. We have to merge it. So there was one thing that I had to remember to do when merging. What was it? Yes, to see if there are no modifiers. Yeah, exactly. Let me see if there are any modifiers left. Hopefully not, because otherwise, you know, we think that. Okay, so no, there are none, so I think we are good. What? Oh fuck, I did a mistake. The plate we do later. I did a mistake as usual. Nothing new. Okay. I think there is another guy that, you know, is a bit uneven in terms of quality. Like, for example, you see this line, right? This line is kind of crazy. I don't know why there are all these polygons, and then you see here, you know, and there is one every. So unfortunately, also this guy is not fully optimized, right? So I mean, it's not. I think it's not the greatest, but we could, you know, one thing we could do, we could, for example, move this thing up and add another line here in the middle. I think that probably would be a good idea, actually. I did a lot of work on the UV already on this guy, but now that I see, right? Now that I look it with the eyes of right, so here we basically miss a full loop, right? And we can create it from here to there or from here to here. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I can do that. I don't know if I want to do that or I just want to go straight, because, well, actually I think first we should divide this and then we can do what I was doing, right? Okay. Yeah, because this part is a part that is bending a lot, so I think that would be a good idea to have it a bit more detail. Yeah, in terms of I think it's okay. Okay, so we improved a bit that. Also here, I see we are missing a lot of, but we will see. We will see how he animates. Okay, let's start with the legs as usual. Is this thing double-sided or is single-sided? Oh, fuck. Is single-sided? Are you serious? That's bad. Do we want this thing to really be single-sided so that you see it only on one side? I don't know. I'm just checking if it was already like this in the old game or not. Yes, it was. You cannot see the back. I mean, it's not too evident, I have to say, because given the angle, right? I think it's kind of reasonable, actually. Maybe it's okay. I don't know. Maybe it's okay. Given the angle, is not too bad, actually. I think it can be fine. Okay, let's say that it's fine. Hello, Hula. We are on the Null 3 male, which is the next to last character. Next to last. Okay, do we have the same problem of the position of the... Yeah, a bit, yes. I think we do. I think we do. So the center of the leg is not where it should be. So we have tested that this is actually working well, so we're just gonna move it, right? Without any fear, because actually this works. I mean, you can move these bones the way you want, and Unreal Engine is applying a delta, so it seems to be fine. Yeah, you see that is immediately rotating better, right? Immediately rotating better as soon as you touch that. I would say that it's not bad. Yeah, there is a bit of a problem there, but let me see. I mean, geometry-wise, it's not too bad. But when it does this, I think that the weight is really too strong on the... Yeah. It's really too strong on the leg. Okay. Really? It's not enough? I was thinking it would be enough, but it seems that it's not. Maybe like this? It is a bit better. the rest is not bad. I mean, is moving a lot. This part seems to be moving a bit too much, actually. Right, so this part seems to be rotating a bit too much with the lag. I think the weight should be quite low. And probably here it should be nearly 0. Okay, the freaking strength. So we learned that strength, the strength goes from 1 to 10, which is ridiculous. Okay, mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Yeah, it's already better. But you know what? I think this should really be... Let me try 0, because actually... I don't know if it should actually move at all. I mean, it can move just a bit. Are we normalize all or not? Because that's the other issue, right? Auto normalize. Okay. Auto normalize. Let me just do this. Vertex all, right? Select all, and then we'll do normalize all, so that we start from a position where everything is normalized. I think it is kind of reasonable. I mean, it can be very, very low. Yeah, like that. Exactly. Exactly. Wow. That's a lot. There's two things that are the same or not? Kind of. Okay. Anyway, this lag looks decent. This lag actually looks decent. We have to think about the. Here we have some major problems. Now this lag is the same problem as the one that we have seen with the female. So it doesn't have the three. It doesn't have the three. Right, and it's bad. So let me see if we have symmetry or not. We don't, as usual. Okay. It doesn't have the three circles, right? The three thingies, which should correspond pretty much to the bone. Which is pretty much there. So okay, that is a bit of a mess, but we will try to fix it, okay? We will try to fix it. So the first thing that is missing is this. That is really missing. Now, do we need all of them? Maybe not. Maybe these two can go together and these two can go together, but I mean, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Is few. It's very few polygons, so it's okay. Yeah, but at least we have At least we have one loop, right? Because we need a full loop for the animation, or it will not work. Right? We need a full loop to split the two. Yeah, and also all these vertices are like in wrong places, right? So we should make the loop be more like a loop, right? So that is more in line. Okay, now I think is a bit better. We have a split here. This one is not too bad. I think is bad, but reasonably bad. So we have 1, 2, 3, and even a bit more. Okay, so now the front should split properly. This part, I don't know, it's a mess. This part is a mess. I was playing the first Descendant before starting the stream. I find it very nice. I find it actually very nice. I think we should cut here as well, but I think I will cut up to here. Okay, so now the knee is definitely more capable of bending, right, compared to before. It's definitely more capable of bending. So we just have to be sure that we have the proper weight, because like here we have very weird weight, actually. So all these parts should pretty much go with the... Yeah. And we have a bit of an issue here. I think because it's probably too much. The problem is that we don't have a split there. It's splitting the leg not exactly where we were expecting it to split, because our knee is there, is actually going slightly below it, but fine. So let's say that our loop above is not really doing what we want it to do, but I think we can do this. And we can do this. And we can do this. And maybe it will improve a bit. Yeah. Yeah, it is better. I mean, it's not fantastic, but it is better. Yeah, because the loops are in the wrong place, right? This loop is too high and it's basically useless. And we don't really have a loop at this level, right? And that is why it's messing up a bit. I mean, no question asked, I'm just adding it. I'm just adding it because it's too important there. Okay, now you see the leg. Yeah, now it's better. Now it's better. Okay. I think it's fine. Yeah, it's a bit of a spike here at the front, but I think it's a spike because the weighting on the bottom. Yeah, something like that. Okay. Anyway, all these characters we can improve later on, right? There is a first pass. I mean, it's a very important pass because we are basically re-importing all the characters, but I think we should not worry too much at the moment. We should do this first pass and put it in game, and then we can improve it later on as needed. We can do many other iterations. Oops. We can do many other iterations. Come on. Who did that? Me? Me. Why? Oh my god, I have the X on. Yeah, here we miss again the loops and everything like on the other side, right? So we're missing. I don't know if we are missing it here. Yeah, we are missing it here. And wait, let me first do this so it's slightly more centered. Here we are missing it completely, actually. I will have to retouch all the UV a bit, but it's not a major thing. I think it is reasonable. Okay, so now hopefully it will bend better. We just have to wait kind of a 0.5, right? Come on. Now here, I don't know, the moment is very strong. Yeah. It's usually okay when one goes inside the other. Here is a bit weird, but let me try that. Okay, so the lag seems to be fine. Now it's looking at the right, but just because we have the... Okay, let me see what happens here. I think it's very good. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Okay, now... So I think that the legs are kind of in a good shape. Now we need to see the arms, which are usually the annoying ones. Well, they're not too bad. I think the clavicle is too low as usual. I think this clavicle is really too low, as we have seen other times, right? But can we do much about it? Nah. I'm not sure what is going on here, but fine. And what is going on is that it's using the weight of the combined weight of the two. Well, we can also do it this way though. I mean, it's actually not too bad, but it's, yeah, the rotation is in the wrong position, that's why. If I do more weight on the clavicle, yeah, the shoulder is not really going up. I think because this point is a bit too low. I mean, it's not super low, but in reality it should be like here. Geometry wise, I would say is not fantastic. It's not. Yeah, you see, if I go too light on the shoulder, basically the shoulder gets destroyed in the rotation, right? So that's the issue. If I go stronger on the shoulder, then it becomes, then it disappears inside. Yeah, you see, it goes down too much. Yeah. Because the way we usually do it is like this, right? So we do kind of a 1 everywhere. So this is really, 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 really strong up to this point. But now, considering the shoulder is so low, yeah, the rotation becomes kind of stupid. I mean, I can move it. Should I move it? I mean, in theory, these two guys should go up. Probably here. And these two guys should go up like here. Probably even more than that. So if we rotate it now, I think it will look better. Because the rotation is more reasonable. I mean, it's still super strong. Maybe now I exaggerated on this thing, right? Now I think I exaggerated a bit too much. I remember anyway that it is a kind of an unnatural position, so I'm not expecting the character to look this way, right? I mean, to move this way for real. Trying to make an average, so it's a bit. Oh, needs to be stronger. Okay. I thought the opposite should have been less, but no, probably not. I think I still waited a bit too much here on the top, but again, if you don't, it will go down so much, right? If I increase the weight on the clavicle, it's going to go, it's going to be destroyed. Exactly. So I fear that if I do this, it's going to disappear. Yeah, exactly. It's just disappearing. So you cannot do that. You need a 0708 on this here. There's no way. And yeah, it's going to bring that up a lot, but it's fine. I think we are missing. I think we are missing geometry here and here. Let me see 1 second. Yeah, I think we are missing a big loop here, right? We're missing a loop there. We are missing a loop here. Ouch! My enter key just went GG. I think we are missing some loops there. And I think pretty much the same on this side, right? All of this is all open. I don't understand why. So this will never be smooth if we do it this way. Now, I don't know if I need all of them, but yeah, something like that. Also here, I mean, we are missing loops everywhere. I don't know exactly why. I mean, actually, I know why. Ouch. Reasonable. Okay, I think this shoulder is kind of reasonable. May not be the best, but it's reasonable. Is it opening too much at the back? Yeah, I think it is. It is opening a bit too much down here. Which means that like these two are not strong enough on the clavicle, basically. Uh-oh. I think here also we are missing some loops. But yeah, with the average is working very well. It's helping a lot. It's really helping a lot. Okay. And consider that this guy has clothes on, right? So I would like to reduce a bit this one. Moment is 026. Let's go 1.5. Yeah, I don't even know why I should take this. Well, that could be, but it should be very, 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 very little, right? Like probably 0.8, 0 something. Yeah, better. It's pushing it less. It's pushing it a bit, but reasonable. Okay. Now we need to see the junction of the elbow. Where the worst place is here. Okay, it's not too bad. There are just some uneven vertices that I think we can improve. No, okay, that's not the way. Seems to be not the way to do it. Well, that maybe is a bit too much. Here also we have a problem with the loops. As you can see, these loops are not really complete, right? So like this one is missing, this one is too low, this one, so this model has been decimated with the decimate modifier, and not a lot of attention has been paid on this kind of considerations, right, for the animation. I think this is super shit. We need to fix it, boys. This is really broken. I mean, it's missing loops completely. These are all missing loops. Yeah, like this would be better. Like this, it would be better. So at least now we can have, you know, the same weight on all this area. And I don't know how much, but I think it's strong. I don't know how strong, but it should be strong. Yeah. Yeah, so now it's already better. And then on this area, I think we can go, yeah, it's already pretty much 0.5, right, for what I can see. Yeah, it's already pretty much 0.505. So I think is good. Okay, now here seems there is a bit of a mess. Don't know exactly what is going on, but the hand seems to be completely wrongly weighted. Please. Okay, I don't want to catch that. The hand seems to be completely wrongly weighted. Okay, now slightly better. Slightly better. Well, I think that should be more of a 0.5, but yeah, you see that the position, yeah, the position is kind of weird. It's on the side. Position of these bones. Position of these bones are not too good, huh? I think here is problematic. I think here is really problematic. Why? Why so problematic? Why so problematic? I don't know. It looks actually pretty broken, man. You see this? You see how it is broken here? I don't know exactly why this happens, but it does. Let me just see if we have any weird... Well, first of all, it seems that these vertices didn't close. Uh-oh. Why? It looks like these vertices didn't really close properly. Like this guy, right? Okay, now they are one. Well, this part is a bit like this in the original model. I think that yeah. I mean, this guy is a bit wrong, really. Okay. Okay, slightly better, but still, I think we have, yeah, we have this freaking separation. Why we have this separation? Hello, Dioto Ryan. Can you read the chat? Yeah, I do. There is a simple solution for the weighting problems. You can also use mesh cleanup, merge by distance to join vertices at the same location and very close to each other. Usually I join them, right? So I prefer to join them because then our model is then split into pieces, and I want the vertex that are in the same position to have exactly the same weight, so I just merge them. You can use mesh cleanup, merge by distance. Yeah, I usually do just the I do this. I do tab 1 A M and then by distance, right? Which is similar to what you suggest. Is the same. It's pretty much the same. Now here we have a problem because you see that this bone is going nearly to the, I mean, it's not in the center, right? And so when the hand rotates, it's generating a bit of this shit. So what we can do, but I don't know if it's a good idea, we can wait a bit more on the hand, right? So that this thing comes back, yeah, like that exactly, right? So it's less evident, right, that there is a misconnection. The problem is then, and this looks fine. The problem is then when this will be bent here, right, in this position. In this position, and well, it's a very natural position, right? But in this position is stretched a bit, but I would say that we can consider it fine. We can actually say fine. I mean, it's not perfect, but I think it's reasonable. On this side, let me see. On this side, we have to do the same. Huh? I think that we will also miss some geometry. So the middle of the arm should all be 1. I think we are missing loops. Let me see. Yeah, we're missing loops like a boss. Missing loops like a boss. Just gonna add them. I mean, it's not an issue. See, now I merged it again. But I feel also here we are missing. I think here in the middle we are missing a big, because this is really where the arm bends, right? And this is really where it's super important to have good loops. Right? Otherwise you would not be able to merge it. I mean, to bend it. Oh wow. Here looks very, very, very bad. And it's then generating a bit of uneven lines, unfortunately. Okay, but like this is already better. Now here, oh my god, here. I don't know if I should do the loop from here to here. Yeah, probably, right? Because this is the continuation, so probably I should do it from here to here, actually. Are you a Blender artist, Giotto? I suggest using weight smooth. I'll drop you a message on Discord. Okay. No, but I read the chat. If you want some vertices to be split, they don't have to actually split. You can just mark them with a sharp edge and use the edge split modifier. Well, these are two different things, right? So one is the normal of the vertex, and another thing is the geometry of the vertex. So the sharp edge is modifying the vertex normal, right? And at the moment I'm modifying the geometry, which is a very different thing. So I understand what you're saying, but at the moment we are working on the geometry, not on the smoothing or normals, right? Yeah, okay. So this is already slightly better, I have to say, but still not very optimal. Mainly because the loops are not very round around the elbow, right? And that is the result of the decimate on the model. But now it should already be better, right? Now I think we are in a reasonable spot because yeah, you see we have all these nice new vertices that we can actually just shade. If not one, I mean now I went one, maybe one is too much, but okay. If you want to help the auto, there is a lot to do in this game. In case you want to help, you are interested in the project. The project is a non-profit non-profit project that we do pretty much for fun and our own enjoyment, right? Even if sometimes is not that easy. Just because every project is tough. Some when you are trying to make something for real and not just for as a demo, right? So I mean, the game should be fully functional. This is our aim. So, but yeah, if you want to help, we have a lot of stuff that should be done in Blender. We are using Blender since very long time and with good results. At the end, I think it's a great tool. If you have any suggestion, forgot to get breakfast. Have fun drinking. Drop a message on Discord. Okay, nice. Yeah, you can join our Discord. You can also try to play the game if you want. Game is released and available. Okay, I think this looks decent anyway. I mean, this is fine. It is kind of fine. Okay, let's look at the hand, right? Because the hand is the. Oops. Okay. At the moment, the hand is not correct for sure. We have very little geometry in this part of the arm. Very, very little geometry. Very, very little geometry. Oh wow, why so well? Why so much? Is more stretched than the other side, it looks. Okay, but this is the arm, right? And oh my god. Why so much? Why so much? Is it worst in terms of positioning? No, it's the same positioning. It's the same. Yeah, but the reason is the same, right? Because the pivot is here on the side instead of being in the middle. In theory, this pivot should be here, right? I can change it. Yeah, this pivot should be here and not there. So basically we will have, I mean, we can move the hand, but yeah, I will have to Now the problem would be if I move the hand, right, the socket for but I could do something like this, right, very brutally without caring about anything. Could do that very brutally. I can say, hey, my hand in reality is there, right, and it will definitely corresponds more to the actual proper rotation place. And so now probably if I stretch my, yeah, well, yes and no, because in this case it's the arm rotating, is not the hand rotating, but yeah, but anyway it looks slightly better. It looks slightly better. I think we need to have one loop. We need to have one more loop, probably as weight 1 or very high on the arm. And then I think we need to complete this loop, by the way. Do we have the same problem here? Yeah, we do. Oh my god. These hands are not matching. You see that they are not matching? I don't know exactly what happened, but something happened. Wow, and here it's by a lot. No. Nine merged. Bro, they're still not. Okay. So we will go lower here, stronger there. So this will become 0405, right? So that it will bend together. Yeah. It is already better. Now here can probably be a 06 or so. Better. Better, 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 better. Uh-oh, are we missing a full loop here? What the? Well, no, it's just that we just don't have it. Okay, fine. Fine. So they should be like that, huh? No, at the front should be less. And here should probably be less. Okay. I think now should be more reasonable. I mean, it's still stretching there, but consider that at the moment we are in kind of an impossible position. So I think it's, well, I mean, I can go 0.5 and see what happens, right? Can go 0.5, yeah, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Okay, like this I think is better. Yeah, I think it's okay. I think it's good. Compared to what it was before, I think it's very good. Okay, nice. So we have the shoulders kind of fine, not fantastic, but fine. We have the elbows okay and the waist okay. So now we need okay, let's see if the torso is actually moving okay or not. I think it's fine. Okay, now we want to see the head, right? Now I want to see the head. So we went pretty fast on this character. That's good. So it's what, 1 hour? Yeah, 1 hour and a half actually. This is not bad. Let me look at it from the side though. Well, we always have the problem of the head bone being a bit too much at the front and not centered with the vertical of the neck, right? While it should. So I think now it will rotate better. Yeah, now it's rotating a bit better. Now we have the problem of the head. Yeah, exactly. So all of this should be head. This should be 100% head because it's too close to the head bone. It doesn't make any sense to be different, right? Maybe here in the middle can be slightly less, but all of this should be 100% head. And let me remove the hair a second so that we just see the head. What? Interesting. Huh? Oh, I don't understand what he did. Ah, okay. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I think I'm getting a bit better at Blender. I don't understand why this is going this way. It's one of the most stupid things we could ever try. Fine. Well, I don't understand why this guy is positioned where it is positioned. I understand why here we don't have, a proper separation, so that they actually look more similar. I mean, they're not identical, but at least now they have a kind of a similar line. Well, not really, but fine. So we definitely need more weight here. So here should be probably 0.6 or anyway, still fairly strong. And then down here can be, I don't know, 0.3 or something. And then here at the bottom can be 0.2 or 1.5. Right? I gotta see if he's rotating a bit better. It's all uneven, this guy is all uneven, but I think it's reasonable. Maybe not the best in the world, but we have a bit of a stretch. We have a bit of a stretch here because this is not cut off properly, and this is not cut off properly, and so we cannot have a line, right? Here we cannot have a line that is just going through that and then having this weighted more like this, right? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I think it's okay. And our character is never going to rotate that much, so. Okay, let me see. I think the neck is kind of fine. Let me see the hair. Because the hair at the moment is basically one on the head bone, so is 100%. I don't know if I like the 100%. At least a bit it should resist, right? At least a bit. Yeah. I think at least a bit it should resist. How much? Well, 0.2, 0.3, something like this. Maybe 0.2 here. 0.2 here. Let me see how it looks. It's resisting very little anyway. 0.2 is not much. Like, doesn't seem to make any real difference. I think if I go more, it's starting to be broken though. But let's try. Let's try 0.3 here at the bottom. I mean, it is a bit better. Maybe it's okay. Maybe it is okay. I mean, the idea is that, yeah, that you see a bit, yeah, exactly. You see a bit of this, right? So the hair going on the shoulder, and here you see this curve, right? Instead of just moving in one piece. It's still going inside the body, but I think it's okay. I think it's fine. Okay. So in theory, this guy. In theory, we are good with this guy pretty much, right? So we want to check the alternative meshes now. And I always I don't know if we should split it now, or I'm always like thinking, should I split it now so that we have probably okay, let me try hair 02. Hair 02, wow, hair 02 super simple, just one bone and GG. And it's already like that. Yep. So it is already good. Yeah. Already good. Air 03, what is it? Well, Air 03 is a bit weird. Okay. We can... yeah, it would be nice if the bottom is also has like a 0.3, so it's rotating more with the neck, right? So I think we can do yeah, we can do a 0.3 pretty much everywhere here. Hello? Why is not painting? Hello? 03 strength 5. Yes, please. What do you... okay, was... okay. I think we have to hide... It is actually very close to the main body, so probably we can, in the bottom we can even go 04 or 05. Let's say 0. Let's try 04. I don't know if this will result in too much stretch, but let's see. Probably. We have a bit of a problem. No, well, we have a problem there because it's not weighted. But I think that is, considering these things are not horizontal and we are missing a bit of geometry, if I go too much, yeah, if I go too much like I went now, well, we can split it, but I mean, in theory we could do this, right? We could do this. Why? Oh, it is open? Why did it open? Ay, 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 ay. There are some open vertices in this mesh. Ay, 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 ay. Yeah, so now we can have probably a better weighting, so maybe we'll bug less. Yeah, it's better. Definitely better. It's bugging out a bit here. It's bugging out between... it's bugging out between here and here. Due to lack of geometry. I'm the guy streaming. I'm the guy streaming. Ah, I'm the tiger streaming. Okay. So now we can probably have the same weight, right, that we have here. There's not much, but right, we can have it there so that these two vertices will follow. Yeah, better. Okay, I think it's good. I think it's good. So this was hair number 3, right? So we have all 3 I don't know what is going on. I don't know because it's multiple layers on top of each other. Yeah, this looks fine actually. So now what? Now we have the robe. No, the robe. No, I hate the robe. Okay. The robe. I hope it's not too bad. Let's see. I hope it's not too bad. Well. Yeah, we don't have a lot of geometry here. We can improve it if we want. We could loop. I think at least here we have to. Yeah, here we have to. Here we really have to. There's no way. Is too little, right? It's really too little, and it's a place that is bending a lot. So, do we have? No, we don't, as usual. Never managed to have this freaking. But fine. Do I like this? Well. 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 I guess kind of better. I mean, it's kind of square here, but I think another loop. I mean, we can. Thinking. Thinking. Okay. Let's say that we have 2 loops only for the elbow. Let's assume that this is enough and see what we can do with it, okay? Let's see how it bends. Let's see how it bends. Hop. Oh, reasonable. What is this weighted on? You think it's weighted on the food? Yeah, probably. Yeah. We don't want the food. Yeah, we don't want the food in any of this weighting, actually. We don't. Hello? Can you paint? Active group is locked. What the fuck? Why all the groups are locked? You're crazy. Why? You're crazy. Who decided that? So we need to have 0 weight on the food, right? 0 weight. The food should not change the sides, I mean the shape of this. And the same for the left. He automatically weighted it because it's close, but it's not what we want. Okay. Okay. I think with what we have is reasonable. I think we have to 0505 the wall middle. Nope. This part, yeah. Fuck, there is no middle. There is no middle here? Why? Why there is no middle? Huh? What is going on? So we have a middle here, right? But we don't have a middle at the back. Kind of funny, actually. We don't have a middle. What is this? This should be at 0, right? 0, 0, 0. Nothing is at 0 where it should be. Nothing. Nothing is properly centered. I don't know why, but nothing is centered in this model. No. Oops. Okay, now we have a middle, at least. And this guy, I don't know, this guy we can just delete. Just delete. Okay, at least we have a middle now, but we don't have a middle at the bottom. Why? Now we have a middle at the bottom. Okay. No, because the weight really needs, you know, a middle to be able to do this, right? Otherwise, it's kind of hard to split. Okay. I don't want to go crazy, so I would say that it's fine. We need to see what happens here. I think it's okay, even if the borders are staying like that. Let me see here, the bending of the elbow. I think is okay. Well, maybe here not. Yeah, maybe here not. That is a bit too strong, right? So we should do, I think we will do 0505. And hope for the best. I think it's okay. Yeah, it's very square because we like geometry. But fine. Wait. Wait a second. Yup. Okay. Okay, fine. And now what? The bending seems to be decent. Okay, now we have the problem that this is not matching the head because it's been weighted separately, right? Which is okay. Okay, so now the robe seems to be fine. The only thing that we miss on the robe are we need to merge it with the torso. Yeah. We need to merge it with the actual torso that I have no idea which one is it. This guy. So this guy is the torso. So we merge it with it. We merge it with the robe, but we do the opposite. So we do the robe merging on the torso. Cannot do that, huh? Yeah, exactly. But if we do it this way, what are those things? It's just the overlap. Yeah, it's the overlap, I think. So if we do this, uh-oh, shit. Serious? Okay, so stupid me. I had to merge it with the head, not with the. Well, I don't know if there is any. Is there any matching bird? They should, right? Zero. Why zero? That is a bit strange. Okay. So it seems that they are not properly. Seems that the robe does not have the same coordinates as the head. I don't know why. Not by much, but why? There is no vertex there? Ah, there is. Come on. Yeah. I'm modifying the robe. The head is staying where it is, right? So we're not changing anything on the head. Okay. So now, if I join it again, right, and I merge it, now it should merge. Okay, 14. Fantastic. There are few extra, like here there are few extra, but as long as we point right to one common, I think I'm fine. Okay, so now if I wait, now if I split them again. Right. Now I want to see if during the animation there's kind of a slight overlap, but I don't know. I think that is in the head as well. I mean, this is not a robe issue. It is yeah, more of a robe issue. Okay. I don't understand too much what I'm looking at there, but fine. Wait a second, I'm a bit confused about this. Why that is happening? Ah, okay. It's happening because it's not homogeneous. Hello? Hello? Okay. Doesn't want to do it. That's fine. We do it ourselves. Doesn't want to do it. We do it ourselves. It's fine. Ooh, la la la. Why that strong? Okay. Okay, now we should not have any more that weird effect of... Yeah, exactly. Okay, good. So if I remove the torso, add the robe again... That is a bit of a fuck up, huh? Like if one of the vertices is actually not assigned to anything. I mean, one of the vertices is not matching with the head. Yeah, it's not. What? Wait, I'm confused now. I don't know, okay. Yeah, it's this guy. Wait, is... This guy seems not to be matching. Probably we didn't merge it properly. Probably we didn't. Sometimes I press the wrong buttons, that's for sure. Okay, now it's good. Now is good. Okay, now it's good. Fine. Okay, so we have the robe. We have the robe weighted as well. Okay, we are making steady progress, I would say. Steady progress. We are going fairly fast. I'm pretty happy about it. Pretty happy about it. So... okay, so this character is better than the other one. And now what are we missing? I think we are missing the torso plate. Right? I can rename them all properly. I can rename them all properly. Unfortunately, when you merge them, they change names. So, okay. The torso plate. The torso. We also have a hooded version of the. We also have a hooded version of the robe. Do you prefer the guy with this thing or without? Because in theory I could just put it as part of the robe. At the moment it's without, but we could put it with. With or without, guys. I can put it in with if we want. We will have to weight this piece, but I mean, I think without looks good as well. I think it would be nice to have the option, but at the moment we don't have this option. I mean, this should be actually a specific hat. Maybe I can do it later and have a cloak hat or something like that. The problem is that we don't have it for all the... I don't know. I will think about it. I will think about it. Okay, the plate. The plate, the important part of the plate is that it should match with the arms. And it should match with the head, right? These are the two pieces that he has to match with. Oops, I see that the plate is one-sided. Also the plate is one-sided. Okay, well, I'm not gonna change it now, but it's a bit of a pity, man, that it's one-sided, but fine. So yeah, it's not matching anything at the moment. GG. Okay, it's not matching anything, so to have it match, we will do this. We will join the hands with the head, right? And now we will match this with this. And now we will merge all the vertices. And hopefully, if the vertices are correct, now this will move properly. It does. It does also here or no? Yeah, it does. Okay, nice. There is a bit of a fuck up there, but it's very small. I think it's okay. Okay, let's see if it works again with the original torso or not, because that is usually what happens, that you fix one, you break the other. No, it is working. It's a bit fucked up at the back, but it's okay. Okay. Nice! I think we have it, boys. I think we have it. I think we have it. I think we have it. Because we did everything, right? Yeah, I think we have it. I think we have it. I think it's done. Yeah, 2 hours. 2 hours. I mean, like this is reasonable, right? Like this is. I mean, 2 hours. I'm happy to do it. Yesterday with the freaking female version of this guy, it took us like 4 hours and a half, and it's been a real pain. The wall rigging, right? But at the moment, I would say with this guy, it's been nice. I like the shell. I like the shell here. Very nice. Okay. So let's do the export. Exporting right now. You ready? Are you ready for the export? Are you ready? I mean, we will find some issues for sure, like the hands or something, but let's go with this and then we will see. The hands are really problematic. I don't know how to do them better actually. That is the head. Yup. These are the. Do you like him like this? I love him like this. Look at this. It's fantastic. Without head, just with the eyes. It looks like a spirit, like a dark spirit. Right? Like a dark spirit. Like a dark spirit. Feet. Okay, we did all the basic. We exported all the basic. Now we exported the options. And it's raining again outside. It's raining again. That's incredible. It's raining all the time. We are in Italy, where the sun should be shining all the time. Wait. Uh-oh. This is the torso plate. And this is the head. Okay. Fantastic. Okay, we go in Unreal and we import it. And we see if it actually works. Cross your fingers now very, very, very strongly. Cross everything you can cross. Everything you can cross, you should cross now. Cross your legs, cross your hair. This one now. Right. Okay, it was just the test legs. Okay, so nice. So we go in game and we test it. Drum roll. It's the time for the drum roll. It is the time of the drum roll, where we see what it's doing. It is the time of the drum roll. Loading. Loading, 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 loading. Okay. Please work. Okay. Looks fine. We always have a bit of this shoulders, you know, being, but this is the way the animation. Oh. Okay, there is a bit of a disconnection. There is a bit of a disconnection at the bottom. Between the arms. What? It's not happening here. Well, actually. What the hell? Huh? What I'm looking at? What the fuck? Well. Yeah, what? Huh? Oh my god, what happened? What happened? What happened here? Ah no, wait, because I'm in editing mode. Wait. Relax. Because if you are in a specific pose, right, is taking, okay, fine. Everything is fine. Yeah, no, the question is why this is not why it is not matching. Why it is not matching? It is. It is matching. Bra. It is matching. By the way, here I see there is quite of a big mistake in the UV. Let me fix it, because anyway, it's a good fix. Yep, there are... Wait. Yeah, there are a few open vertices here. Oh wow! Seriously? Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, and there are some errors here that we can fix. Don't understand exactly what happened, but definitely something bad happened here. Something bad. What the? What the fuck? Okay. Now that's fixed. Let me see if we have any other... well, this is kind of strange though. When? What? Ah, it's just the... yeah, it's fine. It is fine. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, there are just small errors, but for the rest, it's pretty much fine. Okay. 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 I mean, the problem is that these models are made of, you know, thousands of individual pieces. So UV, vertices, normals, whatever. So, I mean, you can go and improve these models, you know, forever. So it's, yeah. I mean, you can go on and on and on and on, right, with this thingies. You can go on and on and on and on. Okay, now at least it looks connected. Okay, so yep, the point is that this was actually matching. So I will try to re-export the torso because something happened. Something happened. Something happened here. I don't know why. I think the combination of torso, plate, robe that are all in the same positions is always a bit problematic, but fine. Reimport, yep. Reimport, yep. I think it's easier if we just look at it in Unreal, probably. So I don't have to start the game, you know, and do everything. So we can just go here and see, not the female. Oh. Not the female, but the male. Okay. We can probably see here if there is any disconnection. Well, it looks like already wrong. Yeah, I don't know. Let me play maybe an animation. Let me play the Triumph, which is the one that is the most taxing. Okay, this is actually connected. Well, here at the back, I don't know what it's doing. What the fuck? No, here at the back is broken, guys. Here at the back is broken. I think it is. I think the geometry is not connecting, or it's just the weight. No, it's just the weight. No, it's the weight. It's the weight. Okay, it's the weight. It's not the geometry. Is the weight. Crap. Okay. Fine. No worries. No worries. No worries. We're gonna fix it again. It's fine. So where does it see that? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Actually, there is that problem. Definitely there is that problem. You can see it here. There is a wrong way. Yep. There is. Okay, we can put it to 0 and GG. Can zero it out. I can do the same here. And hopefully now it will be. Yes and no, huh? And obviously that's the connection point, huh? Obviously. It's the connection point, which means that we have to redo it for the robe and for the torso. And the torso plate, obviously. So the broken point was exactly on the connection. GG. And GG was called. Wait a second, did I... Pressing the wrong buttons very much. Did I paint without joining? Cannot believe it. Fuck. I painted without joining. Okay. Guys, we are humans, okay? So we make mistakes. That's just the way it works. We are humans after all, and we make mistakes. We are humans after all. Oh my god, it is all GG's. Can smooth it a bit, but I think it will not be enough. Is it? Yeah, I think it's enough. Yeah, I think it's enough. Okay. Okay. There were few issues, but we went through that, right? We went through that, and we are now splitting it again. So these are the arms. There is the real torso. So now we need to be sure that the torso plate is weighted in the same way. Otherwise now this one will break, right? So we will join this two. We will merge this two. 17 is a very weird number. Why 17? 17 vertices. 17 vertices is not possible, my friend. It must be an even number. Why you joined only 17, huh? Tell me. Why you joined only 17? Yep, because that one is not joining. Because that one is not joining. Now, do I want to join it or do I want to leave it? No, I want to join it. Is it the same this side? Yep, it's the same this side. So do we want to just, I don't know, I think the plate should be a bit bigger, so probably I want to create a triangle there, no? Do we want to create a triangle? Or is it going to look weird? I can join it, but this means that the plate will go very, very, very in. Okay, let's join it. I'm trying to overdo it and I should not. Okay, so this guy was not... Hello! Who joined? Hello, Oinaki. Hey, thank you for the follow and welcome. If you have any questions on what I'm doing, please ask. Yeah, you see that this is really... Okay. I think I don't like it, so I will change it. I don't like it, so I will move this forward a bit, and I will move this out a bit. And now there is even more reason for a vertex, right? Yeah, the only problem is that is a bit for a face. Probably that this face is really going in weirdly, right? It's really going in weird. I don't like it, but I think I will just leave with that. Actually, I don't like it, but I will just leave with that. Whatever, like that. And we do the same here. Uh-oh. What? Uh-oh. We can do this, boys. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm fixing it. Don't worry. I'm fixing it. I'm fixing it. And yep. Okay, so now we have basically an extra vertex, right? Which is actually, okay, merged with that, and it should have the same weight, correct? So if I go back to my animation, right? And we see this moving up. Okay, yeah, we have a hole, but the hole is known. I think we have to make this double, but it's fine. Okay, so now this becomes our plate. This becomes our torso plate. And now we have to re-export the arms and the plate. Anyway, it's funny because there is always something. Hello, man. You're Brazilian. Nice. What's up in Brazil? How's life? So let me re-import this. We are working on the characters. We are trying to have a proper weight, right? Proper rigged weight on all of them. I didn't export the torso actually. I didn't export the torso. Okay, now, well, it looks identically wrong. What the fuck? Why? No, probably not. Well, I don't know. Is there a hole there or not? I think there is a hole. I don't understand why. But it's not very visible actually. It looks like there is. Let me see. It looks like. Yeah, but what is going on here? What is going on? It looks like there is an inside geometry actually. I think there is an inside geometry. No? I don't know. It was looking like if there was. I mean, the way it was stretched, it looked like one of these things was going, but I don't see it. No, there is no inside geometry. Okay, so then how the hell is possible that... How it is possible that when we reach this point, right, we see that line? What is that line? What is this line? It's just a wrong light. Yeah, maybe it's just the wrong light. Maybe it's just the wrong light actually. But it seems to come out. I don't know. It looks wrong to me, but fine. It looks wrong for whatever reason. It seems there are pieces that are not weighted. You see that those two things they stay down. Arrgh. Which are the two staying down? The two staying down are the one of the arm, right? So it seems that the torso is correct and the arm is not. So we're gonna do the join this way. So do we have any wrong, I mean not connected? No, we don't. These are all connected. Okay, I join them again and I will split them again and we will do it until it works. We will do it again and again until it actually works. All good. I'm also do coding, but in PHP and Vue. You know, PHP coding. We worked on PHP a few weeks ago. We did an app to accept voiceovers from people, and we did it in PHP, which is nice. I find PHP very good, very easy to use, very nice. Bro, Tim, I'm going a bit mad. Wait a sec. Yeah, the problem is still there. The problem is still there on one vertex only. The problem is still there on one vertex only. So basically we have, yeah, as you can see, there is one vertex that is basically not weighted or weighted wrongly here, right? And he's messing up, yep, that guy, exactly that guy. Right, that is messing up the whole thing. You may say, why? I don't know. Okay, now it is slightly better. I hope we can stop messing up with our life. I hope now is okay. Now the problem would be... The problem will definitely be the torso plate now. Because now the torso plate, we have to merge it again because it's, yeah. Trust me, we have to do it. Okay. Okay. Let's re-export the torso plate, the arms. I mean, it was nearly done. You see that? You see the thing, right? It was nearly done. And then we started to like... do small fixes, and like another hour pretty much went through, right? Another hour went through. Like super easy. It's still there. Well, it's a different one. No, I cannot believe it, bro. I'm getting mad. Why? Can you tell me why? Why, if I waited properly, then it's fucked again? As soon as I waited on the torso play, okay, let's do this. Let's do it like we did in the past. We merge all three, okay? We merge all three. We merge all three. There is no other solution. We merge the torso plate, and the arms, right? We join all of them together, and we merge all of them together. So now this freaking vertexes should be correct, right? And we check if yeah. Okay, so we merge all three. In theory should not be necessary, right? In theory should not be necessary. I don't understand exactly why it's happening. That confused me a bit, right? That we have to do the triple merge. I don't know. If you know a better way, let me know. If you know a better way, guys. I mean, it's a small thing. You can say, oh, people will never notice, but it just bothers me, right? So I'm just going to fix it. I don't like having something that is broken. If it's just a bit, but if it's so evident. It's better, but it's still a bit fucked. I don't know why. But it's better, yeah. But now basically you don't see it. Now you basically don't see it. But there is one fucked vertex there. But we are just going to ignore it. It's not very wrong, right? It's not very wrong. It's just a bit wrong. Just because it's inside, right? It's going inside. It's going inside. I think that the reason of that. I think the reason of that is probably a wrong weight on that. I mean, there is some leftover weight from some other bone. Yeah, and you see that here is all yeah, this guy, right? This guy. You see that it's all even, right? And that I think is what is causing the problem. So is it, yeah, you see, it's really not even between, no, but if I do this, I will destroy everything. That particular vertex is not even between the different weighting, right? On every bone. And it's happening only on that side, because on this side is good. On this side is perfect. It's only on this side that is like weird. Weird. Okay, I did some minor fixes. Let's see if that is improving the situation. Uh-oh. What happened? I don't understand what I did. What did I do? I did separate selection or separate material. Oh, okay, fine. Understood. You want to see my website? Yeah, why not? You cannot post links, but if you type the name or something, maybe we can search it. I don't know. What is it? What is your website doing? Maybe just describe it. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Now it's okay. Now it's okay. It's slightly fucked up, but not. Yeah. No. Now it's okay. 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 Okay. Let's retest this character in game, because in game we see much better every every problem. And let's see if we can call it done. Let's see if we can call it done, my friends. So if this is done, well, if this is done, means that we will only miss one character. Hello, Snow Essie. Hey, welcome. Thank you for checking out our channel. Fuck. There is a problem with the legs now. Okay. Yeah, but at least the upper part of the body is correct. Yeah, the upper part of the body is correct. We can try to spawn. I don't know if I have it already. No. We can try to spawn plate mail torso armor. What? Is the torso armor using the robe texture? Oh my god, you guys never told me. You guys never told me why. Yeah, it's using the robe instead of the... It's using the robe instead of the plate. Yeah, this was wrong. It was wrong, boys. Yeah, it's going a bit through the arm, but there's not much I can do about it. Okay, it seems that now the torso is just a small fuck up with the legs, right? And I don't know where this came from, but actually it happened. Actually it happened. But yeah, we fixed also this problem, which is nice. The one of the... I just have to be sure I'm re-putting, otherwise this guy will always do this forever, right? Yeah, I have to put back the custom blueprint. Yeah, exactly. Otherwise... That guy will. Okay, there is a bit of a problem between the torso and the leg, where the leg seems to be the correct ones, right? So I will do a torso on torso, join, and then I will do a torso on legs, join. Well, wait. First I want to merge this. Yeah. And next I want to join this. And next I want to merge this so I get the target weight, right? Okay. Now the legs should not be exported again, but I mean, just for, just to be sure, let's export the legs again. Just to be sure that there is no fuck up between the different pieces, right? Okay. Yeah, here you can see it well. So if we fix it, let's see if it's fixed. Reimport that, reimport this, reimport this, and reimport this. I don't know if there is a better way, guys, but again, now this is fixed. Now, do we have the problem everywhere else or no? Okay, let's test it in game this way and see what it does. Let's see, boys. Are the hands okay or no? No, I think the hands are very reasonable. Are very reasonable. Better than the ones that we saw on the female. One day we will change the idle animation and everything, but at the moment we live with that. But anyway, it's nice to see new people joining the stream. If you want to click on follow on Twitch and subscribe on YouTube, that would be nice. It's free and is anyway helping the channel. So if you have any question on what we do on, the game or the entity that we represent or anything, just feel free to ask. There is some information if you just scroll down. Okay, now at least the plate has the plate. Why so different in color? Is the torch? Huh? What the fuck? Why is doing that? Is the yeah, but now seems to be fine. Now looks fine actually. So it's not broken anymore anywhere. Okay, nice. This is a good result. So I would say it is working. The only thing that is strange is this, right? So it seems that probably there is a lot of sharp in that. Maybe all of that is sharp for whatever reason. I didn't see that though. I don't see any sharp. Maybe the sharp are hidden. No, they're not hidden. Do you think there is a weird geometry data? Could be. Should we smooth it again? Maybe. He decided that that was the only sharp. Okay. Yeah, okay. I think we had some weird normals. So I think that now I think it will look okay. We had some very weird normals. I'm just renaming the pieces properly. Okay. Yeah, I mean, for sure. I mean, there is no other reason, right, why you should do that. So it must be just, in theory, we should even see it here. Yeah, we see it already. We see it already here in the editor. You see this black line. This black line, we see it here already. So if I re-import it, let me see if it goes away. No? Okay. It's not going away. What the fuck? I mean, is the texture really so different between here and here? So one is yellow and another is... But here is not showing, right? Why? I mean, there is a bit of... There is... Yeah, I mean, there is a separation line for sure. I mean, there is a separation line, yeah. But from that to this, it seems to be too much. So this is the triangle, right? Which is here, is this triangle. And this is the other triangle. So basically, what he's saying is that the color of this side is very different from the color of this side, up to the point that it shows like a line, right? Actually, you know, looking at it just this way, it really looks like this is more white and this is more yellow. So probably the answer is yes. But why that? I mean, is the original texture that is wrong? I mean, there is probably that plus the normal, right? But I think it's a bit evil. I think it's a bit evil. Okay, I don't want to fix it now. Maybe I will just take a note here saying textures, torso plate, shoulder line, right? I will just take a note that there is something we need to fix. But apart from that, this character is actually done. Whew. Wow. Oh my god. This character is done. Nice. I mean, we didn't test all the different options. Maybe we can test the robe. I don't know. I'll close it already. Okay, let's consider it done. I don't want to work more on this. I think it's fine. Okay, so if that's done, which is very good news. We only have one missing character, at least for this pass. We have one missing character, which is this one. Right? The alien male. I can start it now, but obviously we will not finish it unless unless we are super lucky. Yeah, I'm just annoyed that here it looks okay and there it looks so bad. I don't know, but fine. I mean, I'm a bit annoyed by that, but there's not much I can do. Okay, let's move to the next one. Next. So the first thing that we do, we copy the animation from this character to the new one. Let me save changes because I don't know if I... Let me save changes anyway. So the last character is the alien male, which basically is a human, right? Is a human guy, male human. Okay, and now we have different pieces of armor on top of it, so it looks a bit stupid because actually it has 3D. This is leather, this is chain, this is plate, so it's not really looking good as it should, but it's fine. This guy has a lot of options, so it's probably the one that will take the most time because he has a lot of options. This guy really has a lot of options. He has like 3 bear types, 5 hair types, the robe, the plate, so it's going to take a bit for sure. I'm just renaming all the layers like I did on the other one. Okay, so if we show the control and we go in pose mode and we select all, we do a location and rotation, and then we paste, right? So now we have the same animation that we used on the other characters. We have them here as well, right? Which is nice. Nice. Okay. So same thing. So we're gonna check the geometry first, right? So we look first at the geometry. For example, I see here these are probably a bit too much, but right. Are we in... obviously not. I mean, in theory it looks mirrored, right? But for whatever reason. No, because I'm looking at these two guys, 1 and 2, right? They look very pushy to the outside, right? And I don't even know if we need these two guys, actually, right? I think we don't. I think I'm gonna kill it actually. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. It is exactly what I'm gonna do. This vertex is not needed. So we're gonna just merge it with that. And I would say this vertex pretty much as well, even if here is different, so I cannot do it. Maybe that one will leave. Okay, fine. Okay, I'm just doing some very small fixes, but it's fine. Okay, so with that, we go and check what is going on. So the first thing that we do, we merge at least all the basic pieces, including one type of bird and one hair, right? So hair 1, I think we can put it there. So we merge pretty much all of this into one thing. And wait, before yeah, I think I can do it, and then we can see if there is any modifier. No, there are no modifiers left. So the second thing we want to do, we want to change the bones. We just show this. We go here, we go in weight mode, and we just ensure that we have the auto weight, auto normalize. The auto normalize on. Okay. Then we go in vertex mode. We select actually all the vertices and we normalize all, so that at least we know that we are kind of in a stable situation. I don't know if I like the fact that you know that there is this, right? But I think it's a bit too evident, you know, this connection, while I think it should be more round. But if I change it, I will have to change also the torso plate, which probably we can do. But to me it looks a bit too right. But I don't know if I want to do it now. Probably the answer is no, I don't want to do it now. Probably not. Here the problem would be to see if any of the vertex did emerge, but I hope it did. Ah, you see? Sometimes on the hands it's not doing. It's not. Sometimes on the end it's not merging things. I don't know why. It happened already on another model, right? The merge by distance is actually not done unless I go, yeah, one less, and then if I go one less, it's doing. And it's better to do it now, because otherwise we have the problems with the weight. And this one was fine. It was just the other, right? That was wrong. Here seems that we have the same problem. Fuck. Why? $14 this side, 12 this side. Okay, well, I don't know why, but it's fine. Connection with the head looks okay. Okay. Yeah. So now that everything is merged, we can actually see how this guy moves, right? I think we have a bit of the same issue with the legs being... I think we can change it like we did for all the others. We have these two guys that are not centered compared to the, yeah, and so the rotation is starting too much from the front. I mean, I would say it's not much, but And it should probably also be a bit higher now that I see it, right? Should probably be kind of here. Right? If you want to do it right. Let me also see the head. Yeah, with the head we have the same issue all the time. There's no sense. Well, this one, I mean, the middle of the should probably be here. Apart from that, everything else should be good. Okay, let me see. Let me see now if is any better. Yeah, it is better. It is better. It's not weighted properly, but it is better. So this front part, well, yeah, we have a number of problems in this front part, really. We have a number of problems because strength 10, thank you. When I say 1, I want to see 1. Okay. I mean, I can enable the mirror weighting, but okay, let's try. But it didn't work very well for me in the past. So if you do symmetry, mirror vertex group on the X, right? In theory, when I paint this here, he's painting the same on the other, right? But is it really doing it? So I would say. Yeah, listen, like, yeah, but the problem is that the model is not symmetric. That's why. It's because the model is not symmetrical. That's the issue. Wow. You have a big radius. These legs are very strong legs. I don't know why we have such sturdy legs on this guy. Right, so they look like the one of a bodybuilder. He has legs of a bodybuilder. Okay, this one seems to be fine. Like, did it do it on the other side? No, it didn't. I think it works only with perfectly symmetrical things. So let me remove it. I don't want to mess up. This song is the song of a very nice pinball game that I would really suggest to you. Pa, 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 ram. What? What is that? Okay. Bada bada bow 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 bow. Bada bow 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 bow. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. What is the point of these vertexes? I don't know. We have vertexes there that are completely useless. Ouch. Mistakes were made. Very nice song. I really like it. I really like it. Okay, 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 okay. Making progress, boys. Making progress. Definitely making progress. Definitely making progress. Nope. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I think it's okay. Now, now this part. Let's see. Well, yeah, I already see a bit of a weird stuff going on. Wait, let's do the 50-50 in the middle. Let's do the 50-50 in the middle. Which is anyway a good thing. Right. And then we have to be sure that we don't go... I don't think we should go this way, right? I don't think we should. I don't think we should go to the other side. Right. Okay. Yeah, it's already slightly better. There is a bit of a problem there. I don't know why. Because this guy is weighted on this and should not be. Okay. Well. There is, as usual, too much. Too much weight here. I mean, maybe not 0, but this should not be like as strong as it is now. Should be very little. It's not easy to decide a value, but... There's Dota music, eh? Pom pom. Pom 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 pom. Pom pom. What is going on here? Well, I think it's good enough. I think it's good enough, my boys. It's not going down, huh? Hold on. I was thinking it would go down a bit. It's not. Way. Way. Way too much. Uh-oh. 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 It's kind of hard to know how much is good, how much is bad, right? It's kind of hard to know. Like, that is obviously too much, but how much is too much? That's the question. How much is too much? Okay. Now. Holy moly. It is all fucked! Why so bad? It's not really average enough. I don't know if I agree. Probably not. Probably I don't agree to that. I don't agree. Acceptable. Ouch. Ouch. I mean, actually, well, I mean, it looks bad, but when you look at it from the side, it's not that bad. So I think it's kind of fine. I think it's kind of fine. I think the legs, we can say that they are in good shape. Now let's go to the torso, eh? What we know for the torso is that pretty much the middle should be fully owned by We have a bit of a stupid geometry here anyway. You see that the loops are all broken, right? That's super bad. The loops are all broken here, I don't know why, but this is just how the decimate did, and it's pretty bad, right? So we absolutely need a line here. We absolutely need a... I would just cut it all, you know, so it's... I mean, there's no reason why it should be this way, right? No reason. There is no reason why it should be that way. In this vertex, I don't know, I mean, it's useless, but anyway. Hello! Who joined? Hello, Redbearded Who, hey, welcome again. Hello, hello. We made good progress with the character of yesterday. Actually, we finished it. And I would say that that one has been a real pain. But then after that, we did this one, just if you want to know. And this one is fully working now, which is the male version of the one that we did yesterday. This guy. And it's fully working with all the options, so that's finished. And we have one guy left, which is this guy that I'm doing now. And then all the rigging is done. Which will be a major milestone. Major milestone. So, yep. Working on this. Let's see how it goes. Broken loops. Broken loops everywhere. The only thing that I can see is broken loops. Look, like why this is missing, right? Why? Why this is missing? Why? Because we are a bit evil. And also here, I mean, here we have a wall. Yeah, I think I will close it, yeah. And the same here. I don't know, we have so many open thingies. Yeah, because now this line, right? This line is finally decent, right? But this line, right? Doesn't have to be exactly in that location, but it's better if it is. Okay. Better. Definitely better. Again, here we will see, because here is always the tough problem with the arms and everything. I got some good meshes and material done today. Oh, nice. I'm going to have a few fixed things in a real build. Hopefully get the prototype demo released by this weekend. Nice. Is this something that we can play, or how does it work? There's two vertices there. I think they are weighted on something weird. Yeah, they are too much on the arms, really. Yep. This one should not be that. I mean, they can be a bit on the arms, but like 0.1, right? Or even less. I don't know. I mean, this thing is really broken. And the same here. I think it doesn't make any sense. Okay. That's kind of good. What? We have a piece of air on the. Why? A piece of air on the arm, which is kind of strange. Should never be. Okay. This plan is to have it on Steam. Oh, nice. Steam free or Steam pay? I mean, is it a paid game or is it a free game? I mean, I hope for you that is a paid game. So that you work on something that is actually giving you some money. Oh my god, these things. Okay. We will have to do something about that. Maybe not now, but we will have to do something about that. Okay, so here we have the same issue of the clavicle being too low, right? Compared to the character. And also having the start of the arm not really where the right. So I think I'm gonna change. I'm always scared to do these changes because I don't know if they will really work, but I think I'm gonna move it to the right quite a bit. So if I do GX 0.05, well, that's a lot though. Yeah, let's do 003, which is something. And I do the same, you know, I did it by numbers so that they are exactly the same. So this should ease a bit the pain of rotation, but still I think will be problematic. Yeah, but it's definitely less problematic as soon as I paint here. I hope so, at least. I hope so. Okay, so let's do on this guy. We go. We go that strong, right? And here we do the same. Wow, thinking that anyway, thinking that it is the last character is like, wow. The demo will be free until I get the finalization. Ah, okay. So you can play it for free until yeah, sounds good idea. So people can test it a bit. Give me the Steam link. What is it? You already have a Steam link or no? No, huh? Like a preview, like. Oh my god. Everything is broken here. Is it from here to here or is it from here to here? Well, they're both wrong actually. They're both wrong. In theory, it should be from here to there, but then we have to move this vertex top a lot. Because actually this loop is this loop, right? I don't know. I mean, I can move it. Can move it, and then we do then we do this. I like how you can switch quickly between edit mode and paint mode. So it's basically remembering the last mode. It's super nice. It's really super nice. I assume a lot of people tested this before me. Why the clavicle is going here? No, that's not a good idea, I guess. Right? Well, okay, you already improved a lot, right? Already improved a lot. We have a bit of a problem, but I think we can fix it with some average. And I think that this arm is really extending too much here, right? I think it's really extending too much. I think it's not bad, you know? I mean, obviously it's going down, the shoulder is going in, but that's just the way it works actually, so I think it's fine. Okay, now making good progress with this character, making good progress. I think in another hour, roughly another hour, it can be done. I got a Discord server to keep track. Discord server? So we cannot wish list it on Steam right now. This is what you're saying, right? Because I understand that wish listing is helping a lot for discoverability. I don't know because I'm not on Steam, but everyone is always saying that if you can wish list it as soon as possible, right, and ask people to wish list it as soon as possible, and you have many people that wish list, then then your game will be more visible, right, when it goes live. Like Steam will give it more points. I don't know exactly how it works, but anyway, you got the idea, right? Yeah, Steam. Yeah, exactly. So they all say that wish listing is super important because it means that potentially more people are interested, and so yeah, I would suggest you to create the Steam page as soon as possible, even if it's empty. You don't have to load any software, right? You just have the page, right? So there is a guy that I'm following. For example, this guy. Warka, maybe you know Warka, right? That is also here on Twitch and right, and he has this listing, which is a horror game since I don't know 1 year and a half probably, right? And he never loaded anything. But if you want, you can click to the add to wish list, which I did, but now I'm not logged in. But which I did, right? And yeah, you just put it as coming soon, and people can start to wish list it. And so is going into the, I don't know, maybe you can Google a bit the importance of wish listing, but I think is so that's how the Steam algorithm works, right? The more wish list, the more visibility. Gaining deals and funding from publisher can also be tied to wish list. Developer need to prove this demand for the game, right? So developer need to prove this demand for the game. So yeah, does wish list have developers? You don't need to wait to get popular opinion is very before you can. It gives you a lot of visibility when you need it the most. Yeah. So basically you have to do it. Basically, you have to do it. Now you have another task. Now you have another task to do. Oh yeah. Like if we didn't have enough. Like if we didn't have enough. I hate this geometry. It's really stupid. Is all the loops are missing. This geometry is completely stupid. I'm thinking right now to redo it, but I don't know, because there is the last character and why I should do it. But this geometry on the arms is completely stupid. Is completely wrong as well. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. Yeah, it's bad because pretty much all the loops are, there are no loops here, right? There is a bunch of decimated geometry. This is what it is. A bunch of decimated geometry. That is what we have. Well, this side is better. This side is definitely better. But here in the middle, right? Here in the middle, this makes no sense, right? This makes absolutely no sense, right? This makes no sense. So the best way to fix it would be to just, you know, go like this, select everything, and just, yeah, scale it to 0 on the view and make it a loop, right? I think I'm gonna do it right now because it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense, right? So the best would be to just say view and then do a scale y0, right? Boom. Now this is going to do some damages, I know, but at least is a freaking loop, right? Yeah, and I don't want to change too much the, but at least it's a loop. So when you weight it, right, is kind of reasonable. The only problem, guys, that I finished my time and I need to go. That's a pity though. Where is it? Yeah, here, right? So when you, yeah, exactly. So when I now say 1, I can say 1 across this loop, right? And it's a bit easier, right? It's definitely going to be easier. And here, I don't know what I'm looking at. There is another completely broken geometry. Look at this. Look at these vertexes. One here, one there, 0 here. Okay, but it's not too hard to fix. We can just make it a loop, right? We can just make it a loop and maybe just delete the ones that are really useless like that. I don't know. But yeah, we can make it a loop. Guys, unfortunately I finished my time, so I will see you tomorrow, 9 p.m. European time, right? Central European time. And till then, if you want to click on follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, and also if you want to play our game is actually released. You can just go on our website and click on play now, and well, download now, whatever it is. And you will be able to play it, right? So, yup. Okay, you see, like now is at least is freaking normalized, right, a bit. And it's not great, but at least it's something. Yup. So I think with that, I'm gonna go. I will fix a bit this geometry. There is only one left. I think by tomorrow we'll be done. And yeah, that's fantastic. So it means that we have the new characters in. Oh wow. Cannot wait to see them in game. Okay guys, have a good day, have a good evening. See you next time. Tomorrow, 9:30 p.m. European time. Bye bye. Bye bye.